So we come to the second part for bearings, and these are types of triangles that they use. We have equilateral that has all the sides they are equal, which means there's 60 and 60 for equilateral, 60 degrees, 60 degrees, because we all know that a triangle is added up to 180. Then we have isosceles, meaning these two angles are equal. Then we don't know this one. Then we have a right angle triangle and some triangles that are going to use. But anyways, we have to just note that a triangle is added up to 180. So this is 2022 paper 1 internal that we're going to do. And the question is as follows. In the following diagram, angle A is 46. Then this is an isosceles triangle. B is due east of A. Now, what is the first thing? When you look at this question, the first thing that we need to identify is that this is an isosceles. So if this is 46, even this one is 46. Then the second thing is that I said you create a nothing and extend where you're not given. Where you're given, you're extending. Where you're not given, you're creating a nothing. So you create a nothing where we're not given. So it will be nothing, nothing. Then you extend where you're given. So the diagram will look like this. Then now, we all know that if this is an isosceles triangle and these two, it is 46 and 46, and we have said a triangle is added up to 180, meaning what is this angle? So we're going to add these two. We'll say 180 because we are saying a triangle is added up to 180 minus 46 plus 46. Then we're going to get minus 92. Then we're going to get 88. So this from here up to here, it's 88. 88 plus 46 plus 46, we're going to go back to 180 as the triangle is added up to 180. Now, since you have created the nothing, it means you have created two different triangles. There's this one and there's also this one. Now, since here we don't have any number, so we can't say alternative angles are equal. Remember from the alternative angles that we did on the first part of bearings. So what you're seeing is that this other part is for the first alternative angle rule. Then this part is for the second alternative angle rule. When you look at here, this is a Z. This is a Z rule. It means if there's no number here, it won't be equal to here. So how do we find these two? Because we have created two triangles, this triangle and also this triangle. So if we don't have any number to correspond, this same number you divide 2. You divide 2 and then say this angle is 44. This angle also is 44. When you add 44 plus 44, you go back to 88. Then now that's when we can use the Z rule, the alternative angles. If this is 44, also this one is 44. Also this one is 44. Remember, from here up to here, it's 180. So we are going to say 180 minus 44. It will give us this. From here up to here, it is 130. Because we are saying from here up to here, it's 180. So it is 136. The angle is 136 degrees. Then now that's when we can start finding. Since we have calculate the bearing of A from C. A from C. So we are coming from C, we're calculating A. we're coming from C, we're calculating A. So clockwise direction. They need this entire angle. Now we know that from here up to here it's 108, and then this angle is 44. So the first one, we're going to say solution. For the first one, the bearing of A from C, it will be 180, which is from here up to here. Then from here up to here, we know that is 44, so it will be plus 44. What are we going to get? When we punch, we're getting 224. We go to the second one, C from B. C, you are coming from B, a clockwise direction from the north. So if you have not seen the first lesson, please go back to the first lesson. That's when you are going to understand this one, if you haven't watched the first lesson. So we need this entire thing, and then we all know that here there's 44, and then we learned in the first lesson a circle is added up to 360. So we are going to subtract for the second one, C from B. So we're going to say a circle is added up to 360 minus 44. The reason why we're not indicating 36 because they need the bearing of C from B. C this entire angle. So what are we going to get? To give us 316 degrees. Thank you for watching. The second example, the second question is this one. In the diagram below, in the diagram, 3 points A, B, and C are on the level ground. The bearing of B from C is 35, angle B is 90, then and angle C is 40, angle ACB is 40. This angle is 40 degrees. Then now, what are we supposed to do? So the first thing, before you do anything, please create a nothing and extend where you are not given, so that you make the Z rule, the alternative angle rule. It will be easy for you to solve if you are creating the nothing. Now when you create a nothing, what you are creating now is a Z rule. Now here it's different from the first question. Here now we have a number, and this entire thing is 90. So this angle will be 35 because the alternative angle states that this angle and this one are equal. Now if the total here is 90, what is this angle? So we're going to subtract 90 minus 35. What are we going to get? 55. So this angle is 55. 55 plus 35, we're going back to the total angle, which is 90, because angle B is 90. Then same, this is the Z rule. This is 55, also this one is 55. Then we know that from here up to here it's 180, so it will be, this will give us 125 when we subtract. When we add these two, they are supposed to give us 100, because from here up to here it's 180. So we subtract from 180 to give us 125. Then we come to the questions now. Find the bearing of A from C. We're finding the bearing of A, we're coming from C. So a clockwise direction, the bearing of A from C. So it means now here a circle is added up to 360. So we are going to add 55 plus 40, and then we subtract from 360. So for the first one, it will be 360 minus 55 plus 40 degrees. What are we going to get? The final answer will be 265 degrees. We wanted this, but since the sec where it's starting from and where it's ending is 55, where it's starting from where it's ending is 40, so we're going to add minus 360 because we have said the sec was add up to 360. Come the second one, A from B. A, we're coming from B, so we're coming from B a clockwise direction. Remember, from here up to here it's 180, so we're going to say 180 plus 35 because they need up to here, so plus 35. What are we going to get? $215 degrees. 215 degrees. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, please. For any questions, you ask in the comment section. Shalom.